When you spend enough time kind of flipping through LinkedIn, you'll see one kind of quote that comes up quite often that if you see it enough times, you think it's trite, but if you've only seen it a couple of times, it's actually tremendously meaningful. So it's basically a conversation between the CFO and the CEO, and the CFO says, oh my goodness, what if we train people and they leave? And the CEO says, well, what if we don't train people and they stay? That like at its essence is how LinkedIn thinks about this, both for our employees and also as we help provide training, training finder tools, education tools, and so forth. It is simply the case as we look at this issue that without that investment in individuals, your intellectual capital is not going to grow, your human capital is not going to grow, your market share is not going to grow, because those ideas and that work is coming from these folks, from the bottom to the very top. I mean, there's a couple of companies in the audience here who recruit specifically from frontline workers. That's amazing. That happens because those individuals understand the company, they understand what's happening, and they understand both the culture and the business model. So for us, it is tremendously important to look at that human capital and to develop it. And to also just not simply think about it in terms of upskilling people with programs internally, but also mentorship. I mean, just the general human connection that comes from all this really, as we look at it and we look at studies, et cetera, really improves the performance of your workforce, improves your morale, and improves your leadership.